Hey Toronto, it's Corey again. I know that I've said in the past, this is really easy, this recipe is really simple, and I've always been honest with you. This is what I want to tell you this week. This is not easy. This is actually a lot of work. This week we're making dolmades, which I've been mispronouncing for years as dolmades. It's those Greek vine leaves stuffed with rice and all sorts of different flavors. The recipe comes from Reza Parsia. He's the chef at Asterios Volos, a Greek restaurant, and he wants to point out he's Iranian. The recipe is actually Turkish in origin, and like I said, a lot of moving parts. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is make the stuffing for our dolmades. And this is arboreal rice, and we're going to cook it pretty much the same way we would risotto, except after the onions and the rice, we're going to add mint, parsley, dill, a little lemon juice. You're going to let that slowly simmer, adding water as it cooks. We're using water. You could use stock. We're taking a shortcut. And going to finish it with pine nuts, golden raisins, and pomegranate syrup. Spread the rice mix flat to cool. Now while you're waiting for that, soak the grape leaves for about 15 minutes and then use a paring knife to remove the stems. So now comes the fun part. We're going to be stuffing this inside of these. And Chef Parsia describes it as just like rolling cigar, which is helpful for most of us, but for the tiny handful, the fraction really, of Toronto Star readers who may not have grown up rolling cigars, let's walk through it step by step, okay? Okay, so it's a while later, you've rolled all your dolmades, you've listened to a couple podcasts, get them all into a pot, a little bit more lemon, a little bit more olive oil, get something to weigh them down. I happen to have this pot lid that fits perfectly, but whatever is going to keep them below the level of the water while they simmer for about 35 or 40 minutes. I let these cool before I strain them, otherwise they would have torn as I poured them out. And there we have it, dolmades. I did promise you, handsome people of Toronto, this was not going to be easy, and it wasn't. Thanks for joining me. I'm Corey Mintz for the Toronto Star, and serve these with a spoonful of tzatziki. Recipes below, that one is easy.